Hey Cancer, welcome to another WLC Weekly Love Connections reading. This will be for those of you who are wanting to get insights with regards to your love connections. To all my subscribers, thank you for stopping by. Information about my personal readings and everything else about this channel, you can check out the description box below. And to all my new viewers, welcome. Now Cancer, let's get on with your reading. What do we have for Cancer in love, please? This will be for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising in Venus, and Jupiter in love. You've got the Queen of Pentacles, the Page, Four of Swords, the Five of Wands, the Six of Pentacles, the Hangman, the Eight of Swords, the Devil, the Queen of Wands, the Moon. At the bottom of the deck we have the Ten of Pentacles. Now, Cancer, first I apologize if you hear that background noise because there's been some construction in this building. Okay, I apologize for that. But anywho, let's start your reading. Cancer, with regards to this energies, I see that this could be related to someone that, well, basically you're connecting with. That's why we're having this reading. But more so, somebody who you probably are in a commitment, married to, long-term commitment, or just for some of you, you play house with this person right now. It appears like there's some sense here that you could be staying together on the same, under the same roof. But in this connection, it's more about, there's a lot of sense, there's a sense of putting effort. It could be you putting effort into this connection, as well as your person. It seems like both of you seem to be into this, for whatever this nucleus of unit or something that you are working on or trying to build on. There seemed to be that willingness for both parties to make things work. To make things work. But apparently, even if both parties are willing to do that, in this connection, I do see a lot of conflicting thoughts, conflicting ideals, and one of you here is probably giving more into the connection, or has that bigger capacity, to give into the connection. It could be financial. It could be, the other party is able to give more, and it could be the feminine energy, who's able to give more financially, while the other party, the masculine one, who's supposed to, wanting to balance things out, wanting to, if that person is, say, lost a job, or trying to wait and see when they could find a better job. As of the moment, this person is wanting to give back in other means that they're able to, and that could possibly be through service, different ways and means of expressing how you care, how you love for one another. So someone here is able to provide financially. The other person is wanting to balance things out through other means. It could be, like I said, services, whatever that is. But there is this sense here that wanting to balance things out, primarily because both parties want to make things work. But nevertheless, there seem to be some conflicting or conflicts. It could be internal conflict. It could be that, given the fact that the other person is not at the same level as in terms of financial stability, for instance, that could lead to some insecurity, especially on the masculine side. I do see some internal conflict here, yeah, from the other person who is not able to do that. And externally, there could also be external conflict in terms of, once that insecurity arises, then the other person would think that the other person can be better off with other people. So there could be some competitions externally as well, or just assumptions of one party here that since they are not good enough, perhaps the other person is looking for somebody else or something like that. So there's that internal as well, internal due to insecurities, and external because, you know, competition. And I feel, Cancer, that is really troubling you. Because in your mind, it's not really that. It's more like you right now wanting to just keep the peace while you continue to build with this person. Yeah. But you are more like looking out for what's the next best thing, not necessarily in looking for the next person to be with. No, it's more like you looking at your stability. So it feels like for you, I could see that you are satisfied with what this person has given right now on the table, but it's more about how would this play out in the long run, especially if you're the one who brings stability on the finances, in the living conditions. How would this play out in the long run? And so far right now in your mind, you don't get, you see, we have the devil energy here. In your mind right now, there is no clarity as to how it's going to be. No solution as of now for all the questions that you have in your mind. But that doesn't stop you from doing new things, new job, new business. I feel like you are still pursuing your passion here. Yeah, in getting what you feel you deserve in life, in getting what you feel is rightful to be done on a day-to-day basis. You're still continuing the gears of your life somehow. Yeah, but in terms of this connection you have with someone, I feel that you don't know what to do with this right now. And I do see you like just not talking about it, at least for now, at least for this week, not discussing further. Maybe you would want to let this time pass for now, at least a week or two. Yeah, you just carry on with your job, with your I don't know what type of business you do here, but I feel that you prefer to focus on that, keep on pursuing those other things that are functioning. But you are not also saying no to this relationship, but it's more like you are deprioritizing it for now, yeah, until you find a better way, way to clarify things in order for this to move forward. Because I see here that the conflict, if it is due to some other people's insecurity, they need to find that clarity on their own. This is not something that you teach them. That person needs to go within, yeah, experience it for themselves, and get into some form of realization before they come out and talk to you. Insecurities has to be dealt with internally by that person, not you. Okay? And I do see that at some point this person will also feel sad, at least this week. They are sad about what's going on here, especially if you are both not able to communicate as clearly as you used to in terms of how you feel about one another. You both know that it's pretty apparent here that there are some emotional misunderstanding or emotional disagreements, but you are not able to talk about it, at least for this week. At least for this week. It's more about you both are going to be coasting, at least for the week for this week, or at least even for this month. You would still be talking to one another. I see that, you know, usual day-to-day would still carry on, but there is that feeling of there are some unresolved conflict here that are hidden. So this unresolved conflict, I feel that you would spend time, Cancer, to find solution for it as you go, but you're not in a hurry to fix it right now. But like I said, you will be focused more on probably your job, on your passion, your exercise, what works for you. Yeah, what works for you, at least for this time. Okay? Which is really good. Rather than overthink about it, give it a break. I mean, your mind, give it a break, and you'll probably get more ideas as you go along. And I like to see here that, you know, some, if you're dealing actually with that person, like I said, with some internal conflict and resolve traumas that they have, you are letting that person resolve it on their own, because that's not for you to fix, which is beautiful, very mature. I love it. I'm going to leave it at that, and I hope this gives you insights. And let me know in the comment section if this resonates. If it doesn't, you can check out your other placements and check out my other readings for other signs I've already posted for this week. Okay? And happy September. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe. Bye now.